Hi, everyone. I'm Christopher Thornycroft from Redwood Logistics, and welcome to the Redwood Rundown for the week of February 7th, 2022. We still have strong demand against still a volatile weather environment that has continued to cause that absenteeism, and again, both the driver and on the shipper side. Moving forward, there are two scenarios that we can look to. One is a sunny sky scenario, in which the temperature rises and barring COVID outbreaks at shippers, we're back on schedule with heavy freight volumes and carriers eventually repositioning their equipment for regular runs. With that scenario, the OTRI would come down a touch, perhaps dipping below 20%, rates would possibly begin to recede. Then there's a stormy sky scenario. That's where we have bad weather, shippers face that absenteeism, carriers keep their valuable equipment out of harm's way, and drivers sit rather than risk their lives. The OTRI would remain above 20% in that scenario, rates would stay stubbornly high, freight would continue to backlog, leaving the market even more exposed to the upside of pricing due to the impact of that volatility. So both are on the table, and we're watching the weather. Moving forward, the updated jobs report from January came out showing a huge lift in trucking employment, which would lead many to assume that cooling of the market could be underway. However, life on the ground floor is telling us otherwise, and there's some skepticism in these newly reported numbers, as they come with the asterisk that these numbers only show this dramatic improvement after the Bureau of Labor Statistics has changed the way they calculate employment recently to include the updated census information. Also, we want to note that adding stress on the market at this point in time are import shipments that are not showing any signs of cooling. The U.S. Customs Maritime Import Shipments Index registered at 61,611 today, indicating a major push of import goods. Considering we're only in February, it seems really unlikely that we're looking at the peak for imports and should assume stronger for longer out of port markets for 2022 at this time, especially keeping an eye on the East Coast. Thank you for tuning in for the Redwood Rundown. Hopefully we get some sunny skies, at least on Super Bowl Sunday, and we'll talk to you soon.